Yo, what up, team? It's your boys back here at Forever Casual, coming at you live again with another video. In this video, we're just gonna practice like using variables and declaring variables. Some pretty simple stuff. Basically, the only way to learn it is just to tinker with it a little bit, like make a bunch of mistakes. Uh, you're gonna get a bunch of errors and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and do it. Let's say we go ahead and place our variable name or our keyword let, and we're going to just call it name. We're going to have this one equal to Christy, and then let's go ahead and console.log it to make sure it's working. Boom, Christy. Alright, so let's go ahead and declare another variable. We're going to name this one hi, set it equal to hello. Boom. And let's go ahead and console.log hi, make sure it's working. Alright, it's working. Yeah, I put these little semicolons at the end right here. That's basically letting JavaScript know that it's the end of the line or the end of the block or end of the code or whatever. It's just good practice to do that so people don't get confused. I think people are actually starting to go away from using these, but for now we're just going to use them just because it helps us differentiate what's going on. Alright, so we got hi and we got name, our two variables, and I'm going to show you another trick. So let's go ahead and declare another variable, and we'll call this one say hi. It ain't nothing fancy. And what we're going to do is we're going to concatenate our two variables like this. And then let's go ahead and console.log that and see what happens. Hello, Christy. Boom. So what I did here was basically I took that variable name, assigned it to say hi, and then plus, and then I put an empty quote here. I put a space between it, so I get that space in between right here. If you don't, let me show you. If you don't put that space in there, it'll conjoin it like that. So you want to keep that space in there. Boom, hello Christy. And I added name at the end. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple stuff. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just combine them using plus operator, and that's it. So I'm gonna show you guys another way to concatenate strings that's a little more clean, I would say. It's probably the best way to do it. So what you use is this backtick right here, right? So you put it in the backtick, and it looks like it converted it to a string. So what you want to do, since these are variable names and not the actual strings or the values of the variable, we gotta put our variable names in these $ curly brace things, and and then we can just hit run, and boom, it's the same thing. Hello Christy. And then look, let me backspace, show you how different it is. See how it's combined right there? So you don't even need to put the plus and the empty quote right there. You can just do that, and that's it's just a little simpler word or a cleaner way to concatenate strings using JavaScript. Let's see. Let's do a number. We'll call this number 1 is equal to 50. And we'll call number 2 equal to 25. So let's go ahead and add the two together. So another way you can do this, let's see, and we'll call this one total, and set it equal to number plus, or number 1 plus number 2. And then we're going to go ahead and just console.log the total here. See what happens. 75. So when you're using when you combine the numbers, you really don't need to use the backticks or the quotes with the plus sign or whatever, because like I said, they're numbers and they're not really strings. These backticks right here for strings, it's called a string literal. So with numbers, you just want to leave them like that. And I mean, that's pretty much it. Like I said, do a little practicing, play with it, make like a little thing or something like that, a little game or something. Maybe like you can make like some kind of text-based thing that you can just practice, like combining different strings and numbers together, and get very familiar with it. But thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day.